Welcome to Women's Rugby Rundown 214 for September 1st through the 7th. We have a packed show this week as the Women's Rugby World Cup pool stage wrapped up, setting the stage for a highly anticipated quarterfinals. Plus, we'll dive into the final results of the International Defence Rugby Competition, where a new champion was crowned, and check in on the Dr. Farah Palmer Cup and Arnold Premiership. Let's kick things off with the Rugby World Cup, where the final pool stage matches delivered some thrilling results and powerful performances. First up, Canada defeated Scotland 40-19 in a historic match that saw Tyson Bukaboom become the country's all-time most capped rugby player. The dominant win, fueled by 6 tries from their forwards, secured Canada's spot atop Pool B with a perfect record. Canada has now won every match since their October 12, 2024 loss to England in the WXV1 final, a streak that includes a tie with New Zealand in May 2025. The USA Eagles finished their tournament on a high note, beating Samoa 60-0. While the dominant win wasn't enough to secure a quarterfinal spot, breakout stars like Frida Tafuna and Erica Jarrell-Searcy delivered standout performances throughout the tournament. For Samoa, despite the loss, the team showed incredible spirit and fierce determination, fighting until the very end for a chance at a try. In a thrilling finish, Fiji beat Wales 28-25, earning their second ever win in tournament history. Fiji's incredible offloading game, which has been honed in Australia's Super W competition, was on full display and proved to be the difference maker. For Wales, the loss was a tough end to their campaign, leaving them without a win. The Welsh have struggled for years with a lack of investment from their union, but their powerful second-half comeback showed their resilience and grit. Japan finished their World Cup with a hard-fought 29-21 win over Spain. After falling behind in the first half, Japan's second-half surge saw them score 3 tries in 16 minutes to seal the win. Spain showcased their determination and flair with a strong first-half performance that saw them lead 14-5 at halftime. Italy put on a dominant display against Brazil, winning 64-3 in their final match. While the victory came too late to save their quarterfinal hopes, it was a convincing performance that showed their attacking potential. For World Cup debutantes Brazil, their campaign was a valuable learning experience against some of the world's best teams, with a number of players showing promise for the future. The Black Ferns delivered a statement win, overpowering Ireland 40-0 to secure the top spot in Pool C. The victory was a showcase of their ruthless defense, holding Ireland scoreless for the first time since 2023. Finally, France secured their place atop Pool D with a dominant 57-10 victory over South Africa. France was a step ahead the entire match, scoring 4 tries in the first half and continuing their ruthless attack in the second. With the pool stage complete, the stage is now set for the Rugby World Cup quarterfinals. New Zealand versus South Africa. This quarterfinal is a classic underdog story. While New Zealand, the most decorated team in World Cup history, holds a perfect head-to-head record against their opponents, South Africa is a team on the rise. After an impressive pool stage that defied expectations, the Springboks will be looking to pull off a historic victory against the Black Ferns. Canada versus Australia is a clash of North American and Oceanic rugby. Canada enters the match with a perfect 3-0 pool record and a dominant 7-0 record against Australia since 2017. The Wallaroos are in for a huge challenge and will need a monumental performance to break their losing streak and advance to the semifinals. For France versus Ireland, it's a clash of six-nation rivals, with France holding a dominant historical record against Ireland. While France enters the match with an impressive tournament run and a powerful attack, Ireland will be looking to overcome their recent struggles and pull off a massive upset against their longtime rivals. England versus Scotland will be another match between six-nation rivals. England, ranked number 1 in the world, enters the match on a record 30-game winning streak and a dominant 32-32 record against Scotland, having not lost to them since 1999. The Scots have shown significant improvement throughout the tournament and will be looking to stun the world by pulling off an epic shock on the big stage. We also have some final results from the International Defence Rugby Competition. In a thrilling final, France edged out a 14-12 victory over Fiji to claim the cup. In the bronze final, the UK secured 3rd place with a dominant 76-5 victory over Ireland. In the Challenge Cup, Australia claimed the title after a 39-15 victory over Zambia. And in the Challenge Playoff, Tonga's first-half performance was enough to hold off Vodafone Looseheads for a 19-10 win. In Premier Rugby, the Dr. Farah Palmer Cup is heating up. The Otago Spirit remain the dominant force in the championship, securing a home semifinal against Northland, Wellington, and North Harbour. In the Premiership, Waikato, Manawatu, and Auckland are all chasing Canterbury for a top 4 spot. Finally, in the Arnold Clark Premiership, the last round of results made the top of the table a tight race. Stirling County putting on a dominant display with a 75 win over Corstorphine. These results have left Stirling County leading the way, with 3 other teams tied for 2nd place with 10 points apiece. That's all the time we have for this week's Rugby Rundown. Never miss one of our episodes. Subscribe on Spotify, Apple Music, Patreon, or YouTube, or any of your favorite social media platforms.